Hey guys, it's McCouchies, and welcome back to Holiday Marathon 5. Be sure to check out parts 1 and 2 if you haven't already. We'll be moving on to part 3 now with Super Double Dragon for the Super NES. Paving the way for the 16-bit era. After having a trilogy in the arcade and NES, Technos wanted to return the series to its roots after the third one was a bit of a flop. And here we have the best of both worlds with classic core gameplay, plus new elements to the combat style. This game would go toe-to-toe with its contemporaries like Streets of Rage. It was actually the first Double Dragon game to not even have an arcade version. And while the version we got, while it wasn't complete like the Japanese version, it still offered quite a punch. And quite a bit of gameplay that just kicked a whole lot of ass. Alright. Alright, I'll be doing the single player mode. So the storyline, not much has changed from the classics. The rookie cop, Marianne, has gone missing. And it's up to Billy and Jimmy Lee to stop the Shadow Warriors gang. Oh, gotta watch out for that. So how Super Double Dragon differs from the classics. Well, first of all, you can block attacks and use that to your advantage, either by hitting them or throwing them. And this will definitely be a lifesaver, definitely later on in the game. And also you see up there below the health meter, you also got an energy bar, which you can fill up with LRR shoulder buttons. And once you fill it up all the way, you can knock down enemies with one punch or one kick. And even if you fill it up halfway, you can get a special move like an attack combo or flying spin kick. Really comes in handy. Yeah, definitely watch out for that knife. That does a lot of damage if it hits you. So best to either dodge it, or if you can't dodge, try to deflect it with an attack. Come on, Billy. But yeah, I saw this game earlier this year at a pawn shop, and I knew I had to get this. You also get some pretty cool weapons in Super Double Dragons, like the nunchucks. While they only last for one screen, the damage they do is pretty good. Oh, watch out, he's got a boomerang. Oh, deflect that. Alright. Yeah, it's... Whoa. Come on. Get back up, Billy. Alright, take that kendo stick. Strategy becomes key when they gang up on you. Either block and hope you can counter them. Use jump kicking to your advantage. Try to move around until your energy meter can give you a good move. In fact, yeah, there's that spin kick I was telling you about. Take that, faker. Oh, cool, you can bounce off the wall, just as I thought. Whoop. Alright, what do you want to do for this level? Well, first of all, get a hold of the weapon. Come on. And get him, try to get him to the wall, pinned. Whoa. Come on. There we go. Alright, now round 2, suckers. On this elevator ride. Don't you hate it when the elevator takes this long in a video game? Okay, that didn't work out as well as planned, having them against the wall, but it still worked out pretty well for when they were both pinned. Whoa. Hey. There we go. But yeah, if you like the classic beat-em-ups, definitely look out for Double Dragon and Super Double Dragon. Definitely right up there with Ninja Turtles and the aforementioned Streets of Rage. Come on, Billy, get up. Ah. As you probably tell, getting stunned is your enemy. And getting hit by those knives. Can only imagine what this game is like in 2-player. I still haven't beaten this game yet, but I probably would have a shot if I had a second player. Although last night I did make it to level 7 for the first time. I just made it there. Apparently I still got it after a few months of hiatus on this particular game. Come on. Ugh. You know what? This looks like a job for... Missed. What are you looking at, sword boy? You can probably imagine timing is also important. There we go. You won't like Billy Lee or Jimmy Lee when they're mad. And while there aren't a ton of enemies in this game, it is good to know their attacks, strengths, and weaknesses. Like this guy, he seems to be pretty decent at blocking. And hit points, now that I think about it. Whoa. Oh. Okay, he can also jump kick. There we go. Yeah, watch out for the knife. They can cheap shot you, even at the beginning of a level. Oh wow. Even the flight attendants are too afraid to call security. At this airport. Nice try. Whoa. Whoa. Ah. Come on. Hey! There we go. There we go. My turn with that kick. Come on, try to hit me. But yeah, cool thing is, even after you grapple him, you can still hit him and kick him a bit before you throw him. Here, I'll demonstrate. Wrong button. It was worth it. Whoa. Whoa. Yeah, unfortunately in Super Double Dragon, the only thing I would add is health power-ups to regain some of it, but what are you gonna do? Ah. Oh, not at a good angle. Alright. Alright, doing okay so far. But, watch out, he's got a, what is that, a Molotov? I don't think I can hop the fence. That's alright, I can still get him from here. There we go. Finally got him. Lucky block. Whoa. Whoa. Come on, Billy, get up. Whoa! Yeah, if we have our way, sooner or later, I'll beat this game in single-player mode. Although I hear the last levels are really long and really hard. So, one thing to keep in mind. I never grow tired of that. Hey, I hope everyone's having a good December so far. Had a good holidays. It's always good to have holiday marathon, and hoping 5 would be another great year. Although one of these days, maybe if I get an emulation controller, I'll have to try out the Japanese version of Super Double Dragon called Return of Double Dragon, or Double Dragon Returns. Yeah, apparently it had cutscenes, a little bit different levels, different music too, I believe. And just felt like a more complete package. I mean, that isn't to discredit Super Double Dragon in any way. It's just kind of good, but not perfect. Nor is it the fastest beat 'em up in the world, as you can see. All that stamina, nobody to hit. Alright, weave around. There we go. I was hoping I could counter him. There we go. Nice try, buddy. And you know what? Up until now, to tell you the truth, actually, I might have to try out some of the other Double Dragons. Haven't played a ton of them, but it's quickly become one of my favorites, and rightfully so, with being the game that revolutionized beat 'em ups. And I hear in recent years, they actually re-released this one, probably as a download. It might have even been the Japanese version. Yeah, it's too bad this would be the last really good Double Dragon game we'd get for a while. Between, like, Double Dragon 5 and, what was the other one? And Double Dragon 3 on Game Boy. Ugh. Come on. Come on, Billy. Oh. My turn. Alright, who else we got? Come on. Come on. Yeah, sometimes you can do it and they don't interrupt. With that counter parry. Oh. Yeah, I see how you are. Knee to the forehead. Good thing is, you do get health refilled after every level. So I think that's your only grace. I wouldn't even say it's the hardest Double Dragon either, although I believe the last level is quite a doozy. Come on. Uh-oh. Big guy. Nice entrance. Oh. This guy might have a weakness in jump kicking, so use that to your advantage. Same with another big guy, another boss. And one of these days, I plan to take out your leader. They call him Duke. Kind of a weak name, but whatever. The leader of the Shadow Warriors. And here's a cool treat for Double Dragon fans. It's also with the soundtrack, not a bad soundtrack either, and part of it is they remixed some of the classic songs. My personal favorite being the main theme of the first game you'll be hearing in level 5. Haha, the nunchucks. Can't go wrong with the nunchucks. Although, with his non-active hand, with his free hand, why does Billy look like he's hitchhiking? Second weapon if Jimmy's there with you. Alright. With this gym, there's a few weapons you can use to your advantage as long as you're not in the way of the rebound shot. And what is this? Suspended medicine ball? So yeah, that could definitely be a lifesaver if you know how to use it. As long as you don't get hit yourself. Yeah, like that. How many hits does this guy take? There we go. Just try to get out of the way of the rebound. Oh, but the fun doesn't stop there. Over here, yeah, we got the heavy bag. Oh. But definitely try to keep blocking. Oh my god. Hit the gym, man. Alright, I don't believe... Is there another weapon on this floor? I don't believe there is. Any other stationary weapon? Yeah, Billy. Whoop. Still a pretty good combo. One of those, like you'd see in Smash Brothers with a character chant. The crowd chanting. Billy. Billy. Oh, great, not this guy. This one's tough. Especially considering he's got a couple other goons by his side. But again, I believe jump kicking is one of his weaknesses. If not his only. Alright, just weave back and forth. There we go. Come on. Alright, now back to you, martial arts master. Yeah, this is sort of choosing it, but you want to get as far as you can in this game, right? Oh. Haha. My turn. How many hits does this guy take? There we go. I say that, and he's just an inch away from dying. Oh, and guess what? There's another one, just like him. Alright, repeat the strategy from before, filling up the power meter. It'll make the beginning of this fight easier. Ah. Alright, let's see. Let's go for another power trip. Go for another super punch. Great, not this guy. Well, then again, can make the grapple reversal easier. So maybe this is the best thing that could have happened. But I don't think he's gonna fall for it. Wait, yes he is. Oh. Why did he let go of him? Ugh. All right. Alright, now on to the shortest level in the game on this truck. But still a pretty good one. Alright, watch out for the knife. Whoa, that actually worked. At least in avoiding that. I missed. I could have taken his head off, though. Well, not literally, but it would have probably taken him out. Ah. Great, not another knife guy. Whoa. Oh, he just hit his own guy. He just took him out, too. Little spoiler alert, later on in the game, it still does a ton of damage if they hit him with it, but they got enough health to survive it. Alright, kendo stick. Alright, take that, faker. Gotta use all your senses. Take out an enemy you can't even see. Heh. Hey, he still looks like he's trying to hitch. Oh yeah, the level isn't quite over yet, but that might be Duke there with that ponytail. And those, spoiler alert, those are some of the bosses, as you can probably tell. Ah! Come on! Ah! Come on! Let me roll that barrel. There we go. And he missed. Thank God. I mean, I'm not far from taking me out anyway, but still. Haha! Got it going on like Donkey Kong. A really good rendition of the first game's theme. Ah! See if I can't make it up. Jump kick, man. Billy Lee. Okay, I'll stop now. Well, I'm making it up a little bit. Go! Now I'm not. Ah! Yep. But yeah, shows you just how far the series would come in a few years. Bit of a fall, but a rise again, at least for a bit, with Double Dragon. And here in Super Double Dragon, whether it's blocking, whether it's super moves, and jump kicking, the world is your oyster on the battlefield and the streets. Ah. Ah. Not bad for a sword fighter. Maybe you should... Maybe as far as our fights go, you should cut less. Get it? Cutlass. Alright. Nice try. I wasn't about to fall for that same trick twice. Not twice in a row. Come on. Grapple him, Billy. You know what? Give him a taste of his own medicine, maybe. Hey! There. And the nunchucks. I always love these things. Alright, took out the big dude already. Whoa! Whoa, I just avoided that Molotov cocktail. I don't even know if they can block it. Don't even know if they can block it if they tried. Don't mind me, I'm just smashing at your kneecaps. Okay, apparently you can block it. Oh, no, you don't. Oh, that's great. How'd that feel? Oh, man, Billy's in the driver's seat right now. Or at least he was. Drop dead, you scum. Also comes from another beat 'em up called Growl by Taito.
Drop dead, you scum!
Whoa. Alright, that doesn't work, but this will. Ha ha! About to say, who'd I hit? Did I hit them both? Oh, trouble. Oh, actually, going back up here. Going back up here to charge up. As you can tell, his somersault move is deadly. Ah. Ah, that didn't work either. Actually, I got him. I got another idea. All right, clown man. Showtime. Ah. He's not taking the bait. I was going to grapple him and throw him back to the clown. Well, I'm holding my own. Double. Dragon. Ah. Whoa. Ah. There we go. Got him. Now into level 6. Things definitely start to ramp up here. Nice try. Both in enemies, how they attack, and also how much damage they can take. Come on. Oh. They know what's coming. The Lee brothers have a reputation to uphold. Come on. Gonna stop the Shadow Warriors gang if I can help it. Someday at least. Now there's one part coming up. Involves quite a deadly jump if you don't do it perfectly. I still have yet to do it. Ah. Hesitated too long. Ah. Come on, hit him. All right, spin kick. He's stuck behind a tree. I knocked him down. You're next, buddy. Although I might have a taste of my own medicine if I can't make it over that bridge. Ah, stupid knife. Ah, great, they're double teaming me. And they got another knife. That's just great. There, at least get that out of the picture. All right, Billy. I see your defense is improved. Alright, now this is the dangerous part. Couldn't quite make it. Or at least the dangerous part of the bridge is over with. Well, that wasn't even enough to kill him. You're not putting much up a fight. Come on. That's more like it. Hey, wait a minute. Looking at the background, I've been here before. Back in 2017, I went to the south side of the Grand Canyon. And you gotta be pretty much perfect to jump that portion of the bridge. Oh, there's one of the big guys who got out of that truck. Come on. Maybe at this rate, I might even have a chance at beating this game. Maybe. I'm getting close to my record. Come on, just keep him at bay. Ah! There we go. Took out one of the leaders. Ah. Ah. Come on. But yeah, as I'm collecting for FC Twin with NES and SNES games, I found this game at the pawn shop earlier this year, and since then it sparked my interest in Double Dragon. I even got to play the original back during the summer when I went to Fun Spot over in New Hampshire. The world's largest arcade, and they had a retro wing with a lot of these games, including the original Double Dragon. And the arcade, while it wasn't as big as I imagined, it was still pretty big. Kind of a mix of different styles of games, old, new, and yeah, still a pretty big place and pretty well-rounded. All right, now this is about where I lost last time. So yeah, I'm gonna beat my record at this rate. Also the same title music as the title screen. Knife try. But yeah, look no further, because this game is definitely up with one of the classics of Double Dragon. And not just as a good Double Dragon game, pretty good beat 'em up for the early '90s. Not perfect by any means. Like I said, the Japanese version of this game definitely gave it more time to cook. But at its core, still a very solid beat 'em up is Super Double Dragon. Ah, great, not two of these guys. You know what? Just for that. God damn it, they were ready. Yeah, this is about where I lost. Come on. Come on. Pretty good offense and defense. Too bad one of you guys weren't in the way. Same with that one. I don't think there's anything stopping me from doing this. Come on. They're even starting to read my jump kicks. Either that or he just got lucky. Come on, Billy. You can make it past these guys. Ah. Ha. Alright, elevator. I'm definitely going for the record now. This is as far as I've ever made it. And this elevator's all over the place. A little bit of slowdown, which is rare for a cartridge. Well, rare for only having 2 enemies on screen. And they're both the same, no less. And the platform's not moving, so it's a little weird. Oh, please. There, finally. What's up with the slowdown? I've never seen the game do that before. Okay, that didn't work. Although, a good thing I can't fall off. And neither can he, apparently. You're persistent, I'll give you that. Alright, where am I heading now? Up to the top? And the whole knife game is starting to get old. But keep trying. Managed to avoid that. Sometimes it's a matter of knowing what to avoid. The patterns. I already took him out. I agree. Not another one of the clowns. Had a feeling they'd box me in. Alright, last credit. Let's make it count. How'd that feel? How'd that feel? That didn't work. He knew what was coming. There we go. Finally, he ran out of his bag of tricks. Quite a few patterns, I'll give him that. Come on. Well, at least it isn't two of them box me in now. And at least come on. At least I get this! Come on! I might have to wrap this up soon anyway. Gotta go to work. Whoa. Whoa. Yeah, I don't think I can make it to the end now. Man, how many hits do these guys take? There we go. Seems to be a running gag. Another one of these big dudes. Oh! That's gonna do me in. But they still gotta take me out first. Ah, damn it, and I lost to that sword moron. Anyway, that was Super Double Dragon. Quite a resurrection for the 16-bit generation. And to this day, still a lot of fun with this beat 'em up. Definitely quite a contender for the classics in the Double Dragon series. So yeah, good game. Yeah, like I said, I'll have to check out the Japanese version, see how that holds up, see what improvements they made there. Anyway, this has been part 3 of Holiday Marathon 5. We'll move on to the finale now with one game that was part horror, part JRPG on the PS1 with Parasite Eve.